I'm Dr. Wolf. It's so nice to finally meet you all, and thank you so much for coming in. We're thrilled that you've decided to be a part of our opt-in study. Hi, buddy. Thanks for coming. It's so good to see you too. You're welcome to play with these. These are goodies for you. So before we get started, we have a few things to go over, some goodies for you and things to explain a little bit about our study so that you feel that you all are prepared as a family for what's coming. So this is a welcome folder for you. And in here, we've got a business card that has all of our contact information. If you need to reach us, don't ever hesitate. We have a welcome letter that just goes over what we've already talked about in the consent process, but stresses some of the important points and addresses some questions that you might have. We also have this brochure here that says, what is OMT, or Osteopathic Manipulative Treatment? Just a resource for you, or if people in your life ask about it and want to know more, you can share that with them. So that's yours to take home. We also have some goodies. We have a swag bag as a thank you for joining us for the study. So we've got this adorable onesie. What do you think? You're gonna rock it. We've got a teether for you. We've got a lovely notebook and pen for you, because we always give parents goodies too, and a hand sanitizer to take home as well. So those are all yours to take with you today. Just a little token of our appreciation. We're really grateful you're here. Yeah. So as you know, this study is going to be looking at osteopathic manipulative treatment and how it benefits babies with plagiocephaly or flathead syndrome. And we're gonna start with him in the OMT group, which means that he's gonna see us weekly for the actual OMT. Before we treat him, we always do some measurements to check how he's growing and to see how our treatment is going with him. And we work with you to make the manipulation comfortable for him and you as a family. Oh, we'll put that one away. We got more. So we'll work with you all again to keep him as happy. You're welcome to touch him, talk to him, feed him, nurse him, any of those things while we're treating. I sometimes bounce with them, play with them. Oh, you're just gonna throw all those on the floor, aren't you? Here you go. It's a fun game, I know. Have me pick it up time and time again. Yeah. So next we're going to go over his history before I treat. I always like to get a good history and make sure I know who I'm putting my hands on and anything that's really important. But before I do that, do you have any questions for me about OMT or the study? I know we've talked a lot.
Yeah. At this point, not really.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, let's get started then. So thank you for sharing a little bit more about his history. Are you ready? We're going to move into some measurements now. Yeah. We're going to start with head circumference. You're such a good baby. Oh my goodness. You're such a good boy. Yeah. And next we're going to take our soft spot measurements. So this is how we monitor the plagiocephaly and the asymmetry, so we can see what it looks like now and then what it looks like after we treat you. So we're just going to put your little hat on. Good job, buddy. Good job. And then you get a smiley face sticker. A little smiley face for you. There we go. And then we're just gonna take our measurements. All right, so these measurements just look at the head from above. 8, 9, 10. Great. And we'll upload those to our server. And that's it. All right, buddy. We're gonna take your hat off. You did so good. There you go. Oh, lost our sticker. Okay, so next we're going to be moving over to the scale to get a weight. Okay, go ahead. Let's get your weight. And again, you can sit down, lay down, whatever feels best. Look at you, almost 19 and a half pounds. Good job. All right, so let's head over to the table. If he's happier sitting in your arms We can do that. I'm just gonna come in and meet you, buddy. What do you think? We like the blocks. Good plan. And we're just gonna start down here. Check out these toes. You wanna see that? There you go. Yeah. Now we're gonna check on that tailbone at the base of your spine. Make sure it feels good. Yeah, so sometimes when they have that flat spot on their head, it can mean that they like to turn to one side more than the other. And we find that not only up in the head and neck, but their whole body. And so that's why we check them. And when I'm treating, I like to start down at the toes because it gives them a chance to get used to me before going up to that head and neck, which can feel a little bit different, a little bit more in your space, huh? Yeah. Oh. And again, you are welcome to touch him, talk to him, play with him, anything that keeps him happy. Now we're moving up into that back. Yeah. Oh, you can eat it. Yeah, that feels good on those gums, huh? Mom mentioned you were getting some teeth. We're checking that spine and these ribs. We treated your diaphragm. Yeah, you're doing so good. Does that feel good? Yeah. Yeah, you wiggle. That's right. You wiggle and help me out. You're doing so great. And this is what's called the thoracic inlet at the top of that spine. So important for our immune system, which is just growing. Oh, we got another one. You are a silly goose. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Are we done with that one? Should we do this one? What do you think? Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. I'm going to turn that way. You can tune me out. You can tune me out. Good job. Oh, hi. Got a little bit of a tight neck muscle on his right side. So that's what we're treating right now. Are you wiggling? Did we find something that's a little bit, feels different, huh? Does that feel different? Want to see it with Mama? You wiggle. You're the boss. Oh, you want to get the green one? Good job. Yeah. And now I'm checking. Oh, I see those teeth coming in. I'm treating hyoid, which is a bone that forms the base of the tongue. And so treating this sometimes helps babies nurse better. Yeah. And we're going to treat that jaw too while we're here. Help those teeth come in. All right, and we're going to get to your head. You keep wiggling. I move around you. Mama's gotcha. And so we're just really gently moving those bones around to help make things a little more symmetric again. Yeah. You are doing great. I often find that they wiggle as they're releasing things and they help me. Yeah, they're smarter than we are, so that's why I listen to them. Like I said, he's the boss. Okay. All right, let's come on back before you go off the table. How about right here? What do you think? You're doing so good, buddy. You got it. You got it. Oh, you're gonna go this way now? Is this a fun game? Yeah, I know. Don't you go off that edge. Do I know it looks so enticing, the unicorns down there? Yeah. Thank you. That was just what I needed, that little wiggle. Let's check you one more time. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. I know. This is that spot you didn't want me to get before. And again, sometimes when they're still like that, they feel that change happening. Yeah. So this is treating ribs and shoulder and that collarbone too. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if you'll let me feel head. One. I know you're getting sleepy. All right, wanna go see Mama? So you did so great. You're done with your first OMT treatment. Yay!